no way you would know where I was at unless you saw my other video, and then you would definitely know. But I'm kind of in Coloane, in the strangest of locations, and you can see these kind of cool looking rocks everywhere, right? And they go all the way down like that. And actually I just noticed you could actually climb that. I'm not going to do it, of course, because I'm sure they don't want anybody climbing that. But I'm not going to do it, but you could, because they built this little thing for you can put your fingers in and climb real easily. But I'm not going to do that for sure. But anyways, we're kind of in the backside of this. This is Ipang, kind of like social housing. That's another social housing over there. I think it has a different name. And we're kind of in the back here. And what I'm going to be doing is walking all the way around like that and just kind of seeing what's behind here. And we'll show you what's on the other side. There's Kotai. All the casinos are right over there as well. And hospitals that they're building as well. So all kinds of cool stuff. So anyways, let's go down that way first. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. All right. Kind of a cool little spot. Yeah, actually if you walk down that way, it goes to Praia Park Apartments. And then there's another one called 101 Oasis. Tyler! He'll follow me. He's having a really good time over there. So we're gonna walk around the corner like this. Actually, these trees right here, there's a little QR code so you can see what it is. I'm really curious what this one is because it kind of has like this horny thing. So let me just kind of take a look and show you real quick. So I just scanned that tree. You can do it in Chinese, Portuguese, or English. So I'm going to do English. Click. Open. So that tree is called a floss silk tree. So okay, that's what it is. And then it has like the flowering period, the fruiting period, the tree height, deciduous. But I just kind of like it because it has all those little spikes everywhere. It looks really cool. Never really saw that, so I guess that's maybe the same, but that one is like so spiky. Let me just kind of see if these are the same. So the way to do this is get my camera ready again, and then you just kind of zoom in. I can't really do it very well without can't really do both very well, but let me just see if that also says the same thing. Yeah, so these are all floss silk trees all the way down. So that one was really spiky, and I guess some of them are spiky and some of them are not. So this one is quite spiky as well. These floss trees, I think it said. Okay, so we're gonna come out to this side, and oh, that's pretty photogenic like that. Look how cool that looks. Wow. And he's got his little hiking stick as well. It's so cool. I wish that was me with that walking stick. It looks amazing. Wow. Wow, it's like a hiker there too. Let's see how he manages that one. We're gonna go across that way. I guess I'll go first. He likes water puddles a lot, so he's pretty tempted, I can see. Come on, Tyler. Don't step in the water. Go around the water. Good job. Nice. Okay, that was amazing. Wow. 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 That was amazing. I've known this boy for 14 years, and I've never seen him not jump in the puddle and get his feet soaking wet. That was the first time I've ever seen it, and I was really curious what he was going to do. And he was kind of hesitating. Looked like he was kind of thinking about it a little bit. And then, and if I tell him not to, he usually will think about it. But he, like, his impulse is so strong that that was actually really amazing that he didn't. Wow, I've just never seen him not jump in the water. That was incredible. Okay, so anyways, I'm just like so kind of blown away by that, to be honest. All right, so what we're going to be doing here is coming up to a crossroads, and this one says like, our plan is to go that way because we need to go that direction, Avenida de Ipang, but this one's called Vale das Borboletas. And this all looks like kind of a new road as well. And I think this road just goes all the way down and then it just goes that way. And yeah, actually I could go that way, or I could go this way. And we did follow this way, so I think I'm gonna have to go this way, of course. What's he doing now? Okay. So let me just kind of see what this... we'll catch another street sign for this. So let's just go this way. And we'll just see what we got here. Okay. So I think this is no trespassing, but that looks so cool. All right. So it looks like there's also another street that goes that way, like another new street. We're gonna go down this way. And then I don't know what that building is, but down there is all these hospitals, island hospitals. And we're kind of in Coloane. So these are all Coloane. There's a trail right there. Cool. We're gonna walk towards it. And if later I can do that trail, I will. But not today, because yeah, there's something new being built over here too. And there's something over there too that's kind of new. There's a lady hanging out over there, combing her hair. Okay, so we're gonna go up. I'm really intrigued by this road because it's new, so obviously not many people have been over here. Dang it, I don't see the street sign. It's okay. And you can see some hiking trails over there. Got a little rodent problem here. I think you also got probably a lot of snakes as well. If there's a lot of rats, there's a lot of snakes too. So it looks like we're gonna be coming out over here. He does this a lot too. I don't know how to stop it. I get mad a lot, but he just loves it so much, so I try not to deal with it. Try not to get myself worked up about it. He's autistic, so. Okay, so we're kind of walking down the backside. Really sweet boy, but he is autistic, so his so you have to kind of accept a lot when you're dealing with autistic kids, because they don't really have kind of impulsive. I'm not going to go into it, but we're gonna walk down this Target Street. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what they're doing with this. Like they built all that social housing, right? But it's like sometimes I don't know, like, you know, they build that social housing like that, they sell it, or they, you know, they provide housing for people, but then later it's like pretty prime real estate, like being up by the mountains, and now they're building all those hospitals. Cotai Strip is down that way too, so it's so sometimes it's kind of like actually I don't mind if they have social housing, but I wish the buildings were more beautiful. So we're kind of coming up along the Coloane road, and we're basically just going to walk all the way down. Pretty nice evening. Just flip it around like that. See if I can catch the boy a little bit. There he is. So yeah, we're kind of just checking out Macau, exploring and seeing stuff, seeing what we got here. God dang it. I hear him like scraping the ground a lot. So yeah, actually there's, oh, could walk down that way too. That opens up into that big giant boulevard all the way down that way. So of course I'd like to walk down that way as well, but focus on our street here. Yeah, it's really nice out here. It's like somebody has like got a little thing up the mountains a little bit there. And I'm not exactly sure where we are. Like, these roads aren't really roads that are used at all. They don't really go anywhere for people that live here. So to walk it is kind of special, to be honest. Like, just kind of seeing where they go. Yeah, and actually I haven't seen a street sign over here in quite a while either. And I think this is just going to keep on going straight down that way. And then later we'll have to go down that way probably. So yeah, later we'll have to go down that way, I think. So I think there's going to be like a dead end down here. And yeah, you can see, so basically there's like a little, let me just check this out real quick. I'm gonna guess it's like no trespassing. Oh yeah, these are like little plots of land right here. So that's like a little plot right there. And then no, it's prohibited. That's another plot of land. And there's no way to get from here to there. So that spot up there is like some other plot of land. So you can see that housing right up there, that green and yellow, somebody's hanging out right there. You can see them washing their feet, putting their feet up. And then there's all these little yellow flags everywhere, I think for hiking. They might even put them up themselves because it looks like they're like planting stuff up there. That's really cool. Oh, he's got 2 sticks and a rock. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down. It's funny how there's, I don't even know what to call this road. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Looks, but we're gonna go all the way down and just kind of see what we can see down there. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like really peaceful too. So yeah, that says Kaho and Haksa. So I think this kind of goes towards the beaches, which is, they got dogs down here too. There's people just kind of hanging out down here. So, okay. So I think we're kind of near Kaho and such. It's crazy. Anyways, I didn't realize all this did it quite like this. I'm gonna have to come by here in a car and explore. It looks like, oh yeah, this just kind of keeps, the cars can go to Kaho from here. It's crazy. And there's rocks. There's like people hanging out over by those rocks over there. Some new apartments over there. There's somebody that's hanging out over there. Man, it's crazy. And they're building something right here too, right? They're building some way that goes, yeah, they're still in the process of building it. So, of course we're not supposed to be over here, but like this road might, looks paved right there, so it looks like they're building something right here. So that goes into hiking trails up there, so we can do hiking trails up that way. That goes to Kaho. That was this kind of this backside that we just did, and I think we're gonna come over by this reservoir thing. So I'm just gonna keep it on. This is kind of a water treatment stuff. So I'm just gonna keep this on momentarily until we get up there. I'll pop up over there in a second. Got 2 nice walking sticks, a couple of rocks. He's really obsessed about throwing rocks and things into the water. So what he's doing is he's waiting until we get over by this water reservoir, and he's gonna launch those rocks. And he's so obsessed about it, so crazy about it, and he's autistic. So I kind of just, you know, I know he loves it a lot because, you know, basically when you take him for walks, he's basically just constantly looking for rocks to throw into water, you know, so you kind of try to control it, make sure they're not rocks that's inappropriate, because sometimes they pick up trash, pick up different stuff. So it's kind of a, you know, it's like ongoing maintenance of trying to keep it all under control. Anyways, we are going to come out by the reservoir right over here. So we basically just did that big long road in the most interesting way possible. And I don't think that road is even on the maps yet to really tell you what it is, but maybe it is. Might be that. Actually, we kind of did 2 roads a little bit. This is like Kaho Road, and that one up there has a different name. Anyways, we'll figure it out how to label it. And now we're kind of on this reservoir right here. He's going to launch those rocks into that water so quick. So that's the reservoir, little play area. It's funny that this is all black because before these, like this yellow car is right there, so that yellow car used to be able to go through here and park. I think it's okay to throw this rocks, I don't know. Just separately, but okay. Let me just kind of sum this up real quick. So we basically started out over there, and then we walked all the way around. So we walked all the way around that mountain, all the way around that. And anyways, now we're at the reservoir. So that's the Islands Casino. That's a Cotai Strip. I got a nice pointing stick, and I'm gonna hold this until we get past this water. That's Heng Chin Island. And this is a really long video, and we're gonna just conclude. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.